Welcome to another episode of Under Center. This is season 2, episode
7.
You don't talking. I just want to welcome back Mr. Matrix. He done diss us.
You're damn right, because I still mad from last episode.
He done diss us. He diss y'all. I for the people. But I am the franchisee. What you is, boy?
Matrix, y'all know. I ain't going to all that. I still mad at you, bro. Let's go.
But if you fixed the roof, I don't. All right, you got it, dog.
That's good. I mean, so this episode we have Mr. Gino himself from the VNEA. NVEA. Jesus Christ, how I messed that up. Anyhow, that's why we have you here to correct us. But
it's
don't tell anyone that. It's the billiards league in the Bahamas. And one of the popular leagues. The other one's the BCA, right?
BCA.
Pool, because I just knew what billiard was last season.
Not swimming pool, you mean
shooting pool.
Shooting pool.
Yeah.
Shooting pool.
Shooting pool.
Yeah.
You know, he's one of the better players in the Bahamas. So, I mean, saying that, I mean, give us a brief intro about yourself.
Who you is, boy?
All right. So my name is Eugene Wallace, also known as Gino all my life. But in the pool world, they call me Engine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Explain that. Why engine?
I don't stop.
I guess your woman is very happy with that,
She
too.
loves that.
That's what I talk about, man. Once she happy, everyone should be happy. You know. But how long you been shooting pool?
I've been shooting since 2000, so that's
Don't tell us your age, bro.
going on 25 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, now we see why you're so successful in it. At least you're growing, because we have a lot of people. For example, in the BFFL, the Flag League in the Bahamas, I mean, they've been playing from I was a child. They still ain't wake shit.
You mean Reggie? Reggie play pool to be the same way.
He about retire.
Again?
Yeah. He ain't sponsoring no more, so he ain't get much playing time. That's what they say.
So quick question, Gino, a little off. How did you start playing pool? Did you have a mentor, who you emulated? You just want to play it because of him and learn from him, or you just pick up on it?
So what happened was in 99, the end of 99, I was working, getting ready to go off to college. I started playing over here at a little bar named Chesapeake Lounge on Chesapeake Road.
Yeah.
Just before I went off, kind of fell in love with the game. Went away to school, used to do a lot of sports. I got hurt. Tore my groin. Pulled my groin, sorry. Not tore. And so...
I know your woman was happy then.
Sorry.
Carry on.
I was in college. I didn't have one woman.
That's what I'm talking.
Focus.
No focus.
He was focused on multiple women. That's what he's
Zero
focusing on.
Focus. But anyway, yeah.
He's changed. He's changed.
He's mature.
He's changed.
Very much so.
His past has made him the great man he is today.
Yeah, I had a lot of people looking up to me. Shout out to Gucci.
Coach!
Number one, baby.
So, I needed something to do. So, both of my roommates actually worked in the game room at Florida International.
The
FIU. So I was able to go in there anytime I want and play for free anytime I want. The people who ran the club didn't know that, but Apple and Robin.
Yeah, too late.
Yeah, they was old.
I can promise you they don't work there no more.
Hey, I don't know if they live in no more.
That's the next thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but so the leagues over here, the two leagues, you could give a brief history from what you know on the two leagues over here.
Okay, so I started in the NVA, the Nassau Valley 8-Ball Association, in 2004. I was told that they were going from the 90s. They had a league before that. It was called the Smitty League. A lot of people used to play. It was a lot of chaos. Then one of the guys from Abaco and Freeport, Captain Easy, God rest his soul.
Rest in peace.
Yes, he brought the Nassau. He brought the VNEA, which is the Valley 8-Ball Association, which is located out of somewhere in the States. I don't know exactly where, but it's located in the States. They have a lot of different associations underneath them. He brought that down to Grand Bahama, and they brought that over to Nassau. They've been going since, like I say, since the 90s. He had a lot of really good players, and it's 2025 now, and the league has grown quite a bit
35,
since
yes,
then.
that's
We have
good.
we have we have about 36 teams right now.
Golly.
Yeah.
All of them in one division?
No. So
no more.
So we used to all be in one division.
Uh-huh.
I actually created a proposal this past year myself, and where we split the teams. We split all the teams into two different divisions after the first session. So we run a whole session round robin where everybody plays each other, and at the break we split completely in half. 13 in the A division, 13 in the B division. So far, I'm getting pretty good feedback off it.
Okay.
Most of the people liking
Yeah,
it because the teams at the top, the 4 or 5 teams at the top, they dominate. That's not good for growth.
Morale.
Yes.
I ain't
that's
coming out there to get me a
Ain't
base
no
off.
way you want go get your girl and bring her to the game,
To
your
get
wife,
embarrassed.
and you can't beat nobody.
You get embarrassed and she leave with someone else.
Exactly.
I mean, that's similar
That's
to
why I
what
don't play
with us. I mean, we played them, and so in each round you were able to play. I mean, sorry, each game you were able to play 3 games, 1 per round, and I think I shot maybe once in 3 games. Like I mean, like those didn't give you a chance to shoot. Once, obviously, I think we had 2. I had 2 breaks in that. So I break what they call break dry, I don't sink anything, and that was the last time I saw the table.
That was against our team.
Yeah, I never forget that. I still have the score sheet.
Yeah,
Like,
we ain't sorry.
But you know, we cry in the car.
Of course.
I mean, shoot, they still crying now. Like, there's no shame in that. I mean, but at the end of the day, I mean, I agree with what you said. I mean, because at the end of the day, I mean, I feel there are stages to everything you do in life. There's no way in the world you should be hanging with, for lack of better words, the big dogs. And for example, if let's say me and you shoot, I might could get better because I'm learning from you. But what's in it for you, other than hey, yeah, I beat this person? That's not gonna go on your resume. It's not gonna make much difference, much changes.
It won't. But at the same time, so you can learn a lot from anybody. You can learn how to shoot a shot or how to play defense from a good player, and you can learn how to not shoot a shot from a bad player. You could also learn how to do some things you didn't know could be done from
Like
a
you
bad
didn't
player.
think about it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes if you beat me bad, I just be doing the most stupid shots trying to get lucky.
Yeah, well, like I
I
tell you
got
last night, but we played what the team name? Dead Shot. And that's the most our team ever gets safe ever. And they never call safe. I mean, it was unintentional. Like, they trying to make the shot, they miss, and, like, they leave you so hard. Like every time they miss, they trying to play the shot. If they miss, they leaving you so hard, but that's not what they play for. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, like, it was a straight shot on the 8 ball. My teammate would have had if the guy from the head shot that missed. He tried to play a 4 cushion bank, and the ball come right in between the 8 and the tie ball. And he, kind of like he went to play. I was like, no way in the world you play a 4 cushion bank, only 3 balls on the table, and got that ball perfect between those 2 balls. Like, anywhere else it could land on the table. So, obviously, I don't care. The greats can't need players like that. Not no 4 cushion. Probably maybe 1 cushion you can get it there, or 2 to say we'll get there. But I mean, like, the 2 little balls in the middle of the table. So again, I mean, I get that part of it, but
So I give you a little nugget when playing pool. If you play an 8 ball and you're trying to run out, finish. Because if you don't finish,
oh yeah,
that's the kind of thing for that one. Whether intentionally or unintentionally.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Like how you just brought up 8 ball again. I know earlier you mentioned 9 ball. What's the difference in rules?
So 8 ball, which most people who play pool know how to play. You rack all the balls together. 8 ball in the middle. You might have 2 different balls in the corners, depending on the rules that you're playing with. And you try to sink all the balls of your set, either stripe or solid. After you sink those, then you try to sink the 8. In 9 ball, you rack all the balls together, 1 at the top, 9 in the middle, and you run the balls in rotation, be it starting from the 1, 2, 3,
Lowest
4,
to the
5,
biggest.
6, 7, 8,
Lowest
9.
straight to 9.
Yes.
Oh, that's 9 ball.
That's
Yes.
9 ball.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
They got a
didn't know
couple
that.
different rotation games.
I know
9
that.
ball
Okay.
and 10 ball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Solid. So most people probably normally play 8 ball.
In the Bahamas, the majority of people, amateurs, they play 8 ball.
Okay.
8 ball is kind of a beginner's game.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's also 10 ball, which is similar to 9 ball.
Right. the only difference is in 9-ball, you don't have to call anything. In 10-ball, you call which ball you're singing in which pocket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, I didn't know that.
And the one extra ball makes it a lot more difficult than 9-ball.
Because it's cluttered more.
Yes,
on
exactly
the thing.
that. So
Okay.
use play.
So, man, so
He's a loser. But I mean,
I agree. When I do attempt to participate in the sport of billiards, as we go into as we trying to break every ball, like I was watch Matrix shoot and he's so gentle. Me, I try to hit it.
yeah,
This
but
this policeman, right?
Yeah.
They having a tournament.
I mean, I ain't playing, but
You ain't playing?
nobody. They have some serious pool shots.
Yeah, we got a lot of police
I had to tell them just now, like
Yeah.
that's gonna be a
Got
good
some decent-
tournament.
we got some
And
decent
I
players.
mean, I don't mean bottom feeders either.
Yeah, that's,
really good.
Yeah, I know.
really good.
I don't. That's one spot I don't mess with.
Okay.
But shout out to Police Month. Shout out to Police Month.
When is
So-
that?
March 1st.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know. You gotta advertise more, man.
Yeah, they practicing right now.
Like, you gotta advertise
where your
it.
bar is?
The boom boom room on
That's the one upstairs.
upstairs next
okay.
to
Audience, yeah.
security.
Yeah, I think I've been up there with you before, Matrix.
Sixth
Yeah,
or fifth
yeah.
terrace.
They watch the Illuminati.
That's
Whoop
what- that's-
they
that's
whoop them. Yeah, I remember them. They
Every
whoop
day.
everybody.
Yeah. We wasn't playing them that
Ain't
night.
too bad.
But I know, speaking of the
speaking of the Illuminati.
I know last year you guys lost in the championship.
Yes.
How do you and your team feel about that? Like, what do you think y'all could do different?
So last year they had a really good team come together, called the Brothers Keepers. There's a bunch of young guys who played for a team here and a team there, and they really
I think they
wanted to
cheat
win.
y'all, boy.
So they didn't cheat us. They didn't cheat us. But we had a lot of stuff going on with our team, and the guys weren't playing as they normally would. So, just for a little bit of history, we've been winning the championship since we won our first championship in 2010. We won our second championship in 2014, I believe, or 15, and up until last year, we've been winning ever since.
Yeah, I was getting there.
Not winning, dominating.
Yeah.
So a little dip, a little plug in that.
Yeah.
So normally when you win, a lot of people start to get egotistical and want to leave to go to other teams. What's the secret y'all did to keep everybody around?
So when we originally formed the team, we wanted to get a collection of guys together who enjoyed playing, enjoyed practicing, and wanted to get better.
Okay.
That was our core. Since then, one of the guys who was a part of that core, it was 5 of us initially. It was maybe 6, but it was 5 of us who came together like that. One of the guys, he didn't really want to do all of that. He didn't want to work on getting better at that.
That's a pastime for him, a
Yeah.
hobby. Yeah.
And so he left the team.
Okay.
And from then we've added a player here and a player there who we saw the same potential in, and the sky was the limit from there.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
They were similar to how we were with the Jets.
okay.
You grew together, and then eventually, you know how the story
Yeah,
goes with
yeah.
that. Once you grow together, and it becomes now a brotherhood, and you look out for each other, and
yeah, you do
you
what
know,
you gotta do for your
one thing I always say with their team is they respect the game. A lot of people don't respect the game, and I can give you guys that. Like I've never saw where you go to a game and let's say they commit a foul and they don't give it up. A lot of guys either they don't give it up or they wait to see if you will call it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they automatically, even if you don't know the rule about that, they willing to teach. You know what I mean? After the game, you go to them and ask them, well, hey, well, how did you do that? How did you do that? And they're willing to teach.
And that got advanced
So
as
that,
well.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
so
If I could see everybody else getting better, I want to get better.
Facts.
I don't want to, because I'm competitive by nature. I don't want
Yeah.
people to just come and run over me. I don't mind losing every once in a while because everybody can lose.
You learn from losses, losses too.
You do.
Ask Eddie.
But I don't never want to not be competitive, But let me just finish what I was saying earlier. So, like I say, we came together, we were brotherhood, and we grew. But after a while, life is getting away. People have families, people have other responsibilities, and so some of us just weren't able to put in the time that we needed to last year. But that losing last year, we didn't lose bad, but I call it a beating, just because we ain't used to it.
Exactly. Y'all
Yeah.
been winning for
that-
15 years.
Almost.
that
I think, buddy, 10 or 11 years,
Yeah.
something like that. Not straight, but like I say,
No, I got you.
The pandemic got in the way, and
Damn pandemic.
yeah,
He's a
and,
hater.
And then we had a little session where we didn't win. We won because we were better than the other team, or we got lucky, whatever the reason.
they were the Patriots of the league. That's
Yeah,
all. Yeah,
but
you put it
then
like
we
that.
learned. We actually had to learn how to win.
I can do that.
Let's leave that there.
That's good. That's good, man.
Yeah.
Like I know that's very hard. Like if you look at even like Super Bowl teams when they win it, everybody looking for that payday. So
Yeah.
I definitely understand that.
You know, but the key thing inside of what he said is, I mean, the team that beat them, they have to build that. And that's not the first year they tried. And they had many teams that tried that. And after like the first year, second year, because of the brother that they had in the camaraderie, the other teams didn't have,
They do the blueprint.
they had to dismount and try go to the next team and stuff like that. So
Pick up a guy here,
yeah,
pick up a
yeah,
guy there.
that wasn't
Didn't work out.
didn't work out. So now get rid of that and let's try this and
Yeah.
so it did. But let me ask you a question. I mean, you guys were the Illuminati at first.
We were the Eliminators at first.
Eliminators, sorry.
We changed our name
Changed
to
your
the
name.
Illuminati.
What's the reasoning for that?
Well, that was on me.
They in the Lord.
I've been wanting to change the name for a while. One of the reasons was just because we've been winning for so long. Everybody want to beat the Eliminators. So I say, let's retire the name.
Yeah.
They can't beat the Eliminators if you retire the name. That was me. Like, that was my thinking about it. But like I say, there's so many like little different names. When we go to tournaments, they have so many little fun names like that. I just wanted a different
That
name.
change, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's check in. I mean, me personally, that's what I thought. I was like, okay, they want to retire the name, leave that legacy.
That was one of the reasons. That was
Yeah.
one of the reasons.
You know, okay, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. So, I mean, it's cool. I mean, that's always try to figure it out.
So you were a founding member of the Eliminators?
I was,
Okay,
yes.
okay. I just want to clear
Yeah.
up. Okay. Y'all guys recently went down to Vegas for a tournament. Can you give us a rundown? Like what happened? How did it go down up there?
Okay, so that was the BCA 8-Ball World Championships.
Okay.
They have a ton of people come there from all over the world. We pretty much go every year. So we had about 11 to 12 persons from the Bahamas who went.
Okay.
About 6 of us from, well, there was more than that actually. There was a few more than that. About 6 or 7 of us from Nassau, and maybe about 10 or 11 from Long Island. Yeah, and
Wow.
they we did okay. We only the Nassau conglomerate. We only stayed for singles, 8-ball and 9-ball singles and doubles. We had one guy who's on my team, a good friend of mine, Dario Woodside. We call him the Beast.
Okay.
He is pretty much the best player in Nassau.
Beast and Engine. But y'all
Yeah.
got some
Yeah.
cool names.
Yeah, he's
What's the name for my boy Dario?
star.
You all didn't name him yet?
He ain't got no cool
Yeah,
names.
yeah,
He come, he born with a
yeah, he said it. Well, the funny thing is, me and Starro started playing at the same time, you know.
Yeah, I
But
know
I
that.
had to stop for years. Upstairs by
Masio.
yeah, and he
Yeah.
stopped. So
He stopped for years.
yeah, yeah.
Shout out to Star.
That's what everybody is saying.
I mean, well, hey, to be real with it, I mean, it was only for me. It's just a pastime. Hey, I going out, have a few drinks, shoot a little pool, you know, and then it was like, hey, you want to give it a try? You look kind of good. I repeated the same thing for years. I wasn't getting nowhere, so I stopped. I mean, I want to continue to take cut up, you know what I mean? But I mean, now I'm back in the league for 3-4 years now. Started to take it a little more serious. Started going to practice. Only drink on maybe the third round, or don't drink as much now. So it's different. But I used to go to the game, and I used to be wet by the time the first round. After my first game, I can't see. You know what I mean? Everything looked the same. So it was only a fun thing for me. But, you know, I put a little more into it now. But style continued.
I see an improvement.
Yeah, style.
Sure.
He's being nice, ladies and gentlemen.
No, listen. The beating that team this day, you couldn't help but see it. You can see the improvement right now.
So Barry ever beat you?
No.
Barry.
Barry is my friend, though.
That's the way he said you had Barry. But
Wait, hold on. When you said Barry is now, my mind went on baseball. It's like, I had a, like, hold on, we talking football or we talking pool? And I remember Pusher.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was kind of lost. I thinking Barry from Red Dot.
Barry the Pusher is one of the best DJs in the Bahamas.
But he's not one of the best pool players in the Bahamas.
Not in this Bahamas.
Shout out to Barry, man. All right. I'm an outside looking in, but we keep hearing about this young guy from Long Island.
Takari turned west.
Okay, because he had a big page in the paper too.
Yeah, the silent killer. Or the
How
silent
old
assassin.
is he?
Huh?
How old is he?
Takari is he's 17, he may be 18 now.
Okay.
Yeah. He just went off to university at Drake University in Iowa?
Sheesh.
Something like that.
Don't call him Joseph. But he from Long Island. He used to that.
Listen, he loving it right now.
I don't blame him. So, what traits do you see in him that like makes him so special?
So, same traits I saw in Dario. So Takari, he started playing when he was around 13 or 14 years old, and so the thing about Long Island is they got one of the best pool backers in the world, I'd say, Mr. Ellis Major. He has a place down there called Lloyd's.
Lloyd's, yeah.
And Sporting Lounge, pool hall. They have 17 pool tables.
Golly.
Yeah, 12 7-foot tables and 5 8-foot tables. And right now they are pretty much open for them to play at any time. So they could go in there and play. They could go in there and practice. He puts on tournaments for them every time they go down. They can put on tournaments when they want, and they got all the resources they need in order to improve. And they got a lot of young guys down there who really doing it.
I mean, nothing else to do on the island too. So I mean, why not?
Stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
Again, that's right. It helps them keep out of trouble.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I mean, because those outside activities starting to be a thing in the past now. You know, I want to play basketball. Like I remember being young, you're playing basketball and going on the road, playing basketball and all these different stuff. You know,
barefoot.
That ain't happening no
Now,
more.
they still do that on the island, mind you. It ain't much to do.
I can promise you, just being in tablet.
Yeah.
They different. They playing it on the tablet. They streaming in what would they call it? Twitch. Yeah, that's how they get along.
Yeah.
Ain't too much outside. I can tell you that. Ain't too much outside. I mean, but the times have changed. You know what I mean? But I heard you talking saying Barry ain't one of the best in the Bahamas.
So when it comes to pool, so the 200 or so players in Nassau, they're the best. They probably the best players in Nassau. So, I mean, the outsiders could come in. You got some guys who don't play in the leagues or whatever, who can play pretty decent. They could win some games. But for the most part, the pool players, they're the best players in Nassau.
Yeah.
So, he absolutely is one of the best players in the Bahamas.
Yeah, we going 200. Man, you're talking 200 right now. But anyway, but I mean, not putting you on the spot, but I mean, give me a top 10 players, billiard players in the Bahamas.
In the Bahamas?
Right now.
Okay. And in no particular order.
Yeah, excluding yourself.
Excluding myself.
Yes.
Oh man, you just make this hard. Like island.
You know, I want you to have a lot of enemies when you leave the show.
All right, excluding myself. Dario Woodside, the Beast, Takari, Turnquest, kid from Long Island.
Yeah.
Brian Gibson, also kid from Long
Island. Yes.
21 now.
Sorry to stop you. They placed in the doubles, right?
Yeah.
In Vegas.
Him and Harrison Knowles.
Okay. Yeah, just trying to make sure it's the same guy.
They placed third in the Platinum division in doubles, which was the highest division that they had over there.
Okay.
Minus the pros.
Yeah. I think he played Gawan in the singles or something like
He
that.
played Gawan in the singles, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
You go ahead. So that's 3.
Who we got? We got Miko Evans.
Yeah. Miko.
That's Daddy Meeks.
Police.
He's a police, yeah.
That's the one who you say is ride the bike.
Roosevelt Albury. Bolo.
5.
Polo. Oh,
Yeah.
I
Can't
never knew.
forget Bolo.
I never knew. I thought he's Polo Albury.
No. See, I trying to think between the islands and Nassau. I don't want to miss nobody. Akeem Oliver, another police from Grand Bahama.
That's what do you call it? AK.
AK-47.
Yeah, AK. Yeah.
It's the shooter. Like I said, I don't want to miss nobody over here.
This off the top of your head, man.
Yeah.
Man, that's
Dragon.
Dragon. Okay, yeah.
Everett Nuri.
Oh, yeah. And this game is so simple. You sweat think he can't play.
Do I call players who don't live in the Bahamas? Bahamians?
I think you already called the Gary, so I mean, go ahead.
Okay. Marcio Smith.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Tyler Russell.
That's
The genius.
Yeah.
How much? That's 9.
9.
Barry. You can't call Gino. You know that. Call someone else.
Like you say, you make this hard. Let me go. The other Barry. Same name.
Yeah, Barry Smith.
Same
Yeah.
Barry Smith.
Yeah, Barry Smith.
From Grand Bahama.
I was thinking that.
Yeah.
So if you were to knock one person off that list,
If I knock in
to
one
put
person
yourself on, who would it be?
That boy threw a curveball in there.
Oh boy.
Hey, top of your head, like your boys say.
Boy, that's a tough one right there.
Not saying you better than them, but you just knocking them off.
I knocking them off
yeah,
the list?
Yeah, not saying you better, but I mean, but keep in mind if you knock them off, that means you're saying you better.
You know what? You know what? I could really make this up. I knocking Dragon off.
Okay, I'll take that.
Dragon, that's the challenge, Dragon.
I just want to say, you know it's coming.
Imagine you're sending
You know that. You know that.
So before we go, you know, couple other police officers. I know Animal. He
Shout out to Animal.
Quincy, yeah.
he solid.
Animal? Yeah.
Yeah.
He decent.
Okay.
He decent. He used to be a lot better. He'd take a little break and I.
Same way like how he is in football. You know, he's good, but then at the end of the day, he feel he don't have to practice. He don't have to stick to basics. So yeah.
After so we used to call him Animal. After he take the break, we just call him Quincy now.
I think he's still on a break, eh?
No, he's playing with the Assassins.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta call.
Play with the
I know I'll be
Assassins
calling you because you
before the
lied
end
to
of the
me.
first half.
You lied to me.
Is another coworker of mine, Delary Strawn. She's played. You know about her?
Della? Yeah, man, she moved to Freeport. She was one of the
She-
better
she moved
female
back in,
players.
uh,
She back?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
been a
she's
little while
one
now.
of the better female players, but she don't play no more.
the best female,
I know for a policeman a few years ago, she was on the pool tournament and she was she was balling.
the best female player in Nassau.
The best female player in Nassau would be, I would guess, Teddy.
Teddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sirwa Ferguson.
Yeah, I know.
She is probably the best between her, Laurie Lightfoot, who is one of the long-standing members of
Yes,
the
she
PNE,
been
past
on
president.
long,
Past president.
yeah.
And I guess Jazzy and Roxy right now. They probably, and I don't know. I just thinking out loud.
Yeah, that's cool. You
But
got to
but,
start some
but Teddy been winning. She been winning for the past couple of years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Teddy has a lot of knowledge of the game too. Like every time I shoot, I treat it like I shooting a guy.
Okay.
Like,
So-
and I mean,
So this one more question. I'm very interested in this right now too. So do they have a separate female league, or you all have like co-eds?
No, it's co-ed. We have, when we split at the end, when we're doing in the individual championships, we have a ladies tournament. We have a ladies all-star. We have a men's all-star.
Okay.
And now recently we have a men's A and B all-star. Or not a men's A and B. We have a A and B all-star.
Okay.
So the ladies are also able to participate in that if they actually make
Qualify,
it.
yeah.
If they qualify in the top standings, they can play in that. At one point, we had one lady who used to be able. She was an all-star at one point. Name is Colleen Evans. She's left the country.
I just want to say what happened. She had her own team too. I think
the
we
Ballers.
got
She
they
started the Ballers. Yeah.
she had those dudes. They were getting their young
Yeah.
team coming up, but
Yeah. She worked in the bar. Shoot every day. She was really decent.
so how do you How would you qualify for the All Star? Because I know you're saying, but qualify.
Yes.
But how do you get to qualify?
So again, like I said, I just made a new proposal for a change in the league recently. What we did, how it was the top 32 players, win percentage wise, they would qualify for All Stars. We made a change right now where we made it tougher to qualify for your division. So the top in the B division, top 16 players would qualify for the B division All Stars. Top 15 would qualify for the A division All Star, and the winner
Of the B.
and the winner of the B would play the number 16 ranked player for that last spot to get into the All Stars, just to give the B division players a chance.
A chance, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so-
Because what happens is you have B division players who are good enough to play,
And A.
but their team wasn't good
Yeah,
enough.
they probably
Yeah.
just loyal to their
Right.
homeboys. Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
I know. Sorry, my brother-in-law Peter Evans.
Yeah,
I
good friend of
think-
mine.
Yeah, that's. I know he big on that too.
Yeah,
Like-
he was. He don't play like that right
my
now
son
just
won't
because he dealing with his businesses and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Peter was coming
man.
along.
all right.
I used to live by Peter, and he'd invite me over sometimes. We'd practice and play.
Yeah, you have that
You know.
pool table right in front of yours.
Yep, right in the front room.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wonder where they eat dinner.
Yeah, it's in the bedroom. Man.
Yeah.
Gone are the days of family dinner. But I like to thank you. I mean, for your time. The time is money. You know what I mean. But if you want, you could stay for the rest of the show, or you could leave now if you want.
No, but before you go, man. Before you go, give me one more question. If anybody interested in watching y'all play, tell them where they can view y'all, man.
Oh,
and when the season start.
The season started in September.
No. Yeah. Okay, that's around. That start around
The
Robin.
season's
Yes.
still going on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the season's
it is,
going
it
to
is,
be
yeah.
going on
From-
until the end of July this
Sure,
time. We
yeah.
started late. We started at the beginning of
Okay.
October this time.
Okay.
We're going to restart either mid-August or the beginning of September. We're going to be playing for a
And
while.
what days? I know you say all the boom boom room. That's above Hardings on.
Yes.
In,
Next to
Madera
Hardings.
Street.
Yes. We play on Mondays and Wednesdays. League nights. Mondays and Wednesdays from 8 o'clock,
8 o'clock
until
until-
11, 12, whenever the game's end. You could watch us. We have a lot of different
A
streams
lot,
right now.
a lot,
Make
yeah,
sure you have a
a
stream.
lot on
I have a
YouTube.
stream.
But-
My channel is on YouTube is Billiards Bahamas. Billiards with an S. 2 words. Billiards Bahamas.
Billiards Bahamas.
Yeah.
And obviously it's under center. The Matrix 24282 for us. But I mean, with that it's too much to give.
There's a lot.
What we probably could do, we could probably get together and we can make a list and we could put it on the Instagram or whatever the case may be. But because what we did, which was smart, they basically have a team of streamers. So basically everyone or one person from a team created like a YouTube channel and they stream like that. So everyone, like that. So it's much easier. You ain't have to worry about one person streaming. But I mean,
I was watching another game.
yeah.
We actually got the OG streamer in the house right now.
You?
Yeah.
Yeah. He everything we have here, he has out there.
Yeah.
So he
Yeah.
has it on the go. Like
I
everything.
started it because I wanted to promote pool in the
Yeah,
Bahamas.
just bring awareness to it.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't until like 2 years ago, I think I went to the bar with you, and you was like, "Yo, this a league. This
Yeah.
a league over here."
Yeah.
So that's good, man. I can't play pool, but I could watch it. I just can't play it. I even tried.
I mean,
downloading it.
pool is
I
fun
tried
too.
downloading my iPad, and I was getting beat from the computer.
Easy to play.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's fun. It's fun to watch once you watching people that actually know the game. That's what I believe in. It's no use you going there. This one day just knocking the ball around. That
Y'all don't watch me play it. I just knocking.
Yeah.
Ooh, that yellow ball look good. Let me hear that.
But yeah, I mean, again, thanks for your time. We can let him go now.
Man, I enjoyed the conversation, but
Well, if you get more, we got.
Well,
man, I would kill dog.
we have a game tonight. My team got a makeup game tonight at the Boom Boom Room. Like I say, we start at 8 o'clock. So if you want to come by and just check it out, you can do that. That's
Okay.
5th or 6th Terrace, Centerville, right next door to Hardens
Yeah,
upstairs.
just. I mean, it's on Google too. Go on Google Maps, punch in a Boom Boom Room, it'll show up. I can promise you that.
For a name like Boom Boom Room, you should know what it is. If you really but Boom Boom Room. Come on, man. You wanna take
It's no
my-
Tropicana, but I mean,
You gotta get it fixed there. I can
We
get
got,
you fixed.
we got 5 pool tables, 4 7-foot and 1 9-foot, and another 7-foot to come in a couple of weeks.
only thing, I guess I was supposed to say this off there, but I can say it to you now. Only thing that within there is, because of the amount of pool tables, it's not enough space, I think, for spectators.
Well, we're dealing with the seating issue right now.
Okay.
got some guys building some benches. It goes
To
straight
go
around.
around.
The
Yeah,
wall,
yeah.
benches
Because
with
I
cushions
think,
and
yeah,
everything.
I think that's the biggest
issue
thing.
right now, just because how quickly we actually
Put it together.
renovate the
Yeah.
area. Yeah.
And also, a lot of the streaming, let's utilize the TV in front. So if you want to sit down in front,
That's a plan.
okay, cool.
That's a plan.
Just suggestion,
Yeah.
hey,
Just
you're
so
heading in the
we
right
have
way,
space
yeah.
to watch. Yeah.
Yeah,
That-
I mean,
that
because you can sit in the front, watch the games that's going on in the back, and still
Absolutely.
enjoy. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
I ain't got nothing, bro.
All right, but I mean,
He hit me at the table. Hurry up, boy.
we're gonna talk about the BFFL flag football league now. So, like I said, if you want to leave, you can leave, or you can stay on. I mean,
Well, I gotta go, but like I say, let me just give a shout out to the Lions.
yes, sir.
Gucci.
Gooch!
And I'm a boy animal. Like, yeah, leave without saying.
I'm gonna play for
I know,
Lions,
yeah, I
but
know.
I-
yeah.
I-
Yeah.
I know. That's my boy.
Don't forget now, last time we ain't talking with Animal. I don't he calls us right
that
out.
was my effort, boy.
And then still forget, so.
No, I don't know, cause we say I had my wife and my kids listening. Thought y'all was gonna shout me out.
He was always
So I had to come. I say, "Will you forgive me for what we talking about, boy?" I say, "You crazy like a dog." I don't remember that, boy.
Animal Sound Family Time on the wrong podcast, bro. But I mean, thanks again, bro. I mean,
Yes, sir.
you know,
Really
it's always a
appreciate
pleasure,
you,
man.
dog.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Engine, boy.
I tell you that.
Really
All right,
appreciate you,
cool,
dog.
cool.
So now it's time to talk about.
What we love to talk about, you know what I mean? We love to talk about this part. So I don't know if you know this or you saw where. Let me move from on the side. You hold on. Let me switch seat. I don't be on. I couldn't wait.
Dog got the LT spirit. That's negativity.
Yeah, let me get here. You know what I mean?
Shout out to LT. LT diss y'all again. Y'all
Again.
Y'all realize I've been faithful to y'all.
But you look like you looking for love, boy. I thought you was married, boy. It's like give it a break. You know what I mean?
I'm taking ladies.
I don't see what's going on, man. Every time someone leave the show or somebody on the show, you try to diss them. I like, you know what I mean?
We dissed y'all last week, so he
But
didn't.
listen to me, listen to me. I can tell you, last week, boy, I want the answer so bad. I don't know how 88 season is doing in the back there, but boy,
He diss y'all. I'll never diss y'all. I will never diss y'all.
oh man. But anyhow, I mean, let's get back to
the topic of the day. The roof fix, boy. That's
yeah,
brand new.
yeah.
I apologize for looking up last week. I was kind of scared, man.
I tell you.
I did some sins, and I thought the Lord was coming for me. You know how wood. So,
But I mean, let's do. I see. The BFFL finally dropped the preseason and the season.
but I still trying to figure. They got the Lions out the gate.
Well, you know that.
They trying to bring the crowd there early 8
I tell you. But
versus the Renegades.
you know. I just want to say, call it out. We can talk about each game one
the
by one.
Renegades with the FC
And
football club.
I would assume. But anyhow, yeah. So this preseason game, I don't know if they trying to embarrass us or they think we can fall short with that. But we can give y'all a show. Not the show y'all want though. But y'all can get a show. You know what I mean? I too old to play preseason game, buddy. We got a bunch of old dudes, so y'all ain't get the show y'all want. Y'all gonna have to wait till week 2. Y'all ain't. Oh shoot, we playing Red Dot.
I got coming. I just don't play them beginning of the season. I got play them.
But anyway, let's stick to the thing. But yeah, I mean, again.
Sorry, Billy. I promise you good behavior.
I pull in.
Oh, so Billy on the roster yet?
Who?
Billy.
Billy tell me say his agent been getting plenty calls after the podcast.
Week 3 come, they could be like Patty Cake. Patty Cake was on the bench. Let's focus. Let's focus.
Yeah. So I mean, I would like you said, out the gate, Lions and Renegades.
110.
But it's going to be a good game. I mean, the Renegades, they have a solid team. You know what I mean? They still have a good core, coached by an experienced coach in Jason. You know, and then they have a good team manager.
Equipment guy.
Yeah, I mean, he does a good job at managing equipment, making sure the ball is right PSI in the water and ice is, you also water boy. Don't laugh, man. I try and talk sense. Nah, look here. I gonna producer. You're gonna stop letting this boy bring these drinks inside here because he bringing these drinks that are marked and he got to be pouring under the table and stuff like that.
When they sponsor us, they get all the free pub. They
Yeah,
want.
but all you have to do is just put it inside the container, bro.
Listen,
And you put it on top of the table.
Listen, Linda. We talking about the water boy. We talking about Bobby Boucher.
Yeah.
The right PSI. Water sucks. It really sucks.
But I mean, yeah, that they have a good crew of guys. I mean, over there, and I mean the Lions are the Lions. Yeah.
The Lions washed up.
Yeah, the Lions are the Lions. A bunch of old guys with two or three young guys who don't know the game. So I mean, it is what it is.
Who can't catch? Who can't snap? Who can't do nothing?
Yeah. I mean, you can't say you can't snap no more because I mean, Ron gone. But I mean, at the end of the day, you could say be washed up like we can't catch and we can't, do something like we can't say can't snap no more. And I mean, but anyhow.
But that rhyme wrong gone. Wow.
But so move on to the next thing. I guess something to say, but this next game.
Okay, the next game would be Team Red Dot and Ron's new team, the Avengers.
Boy.
That was a good transition. Ron gone. Then we go on to the Avengers featuring Ron.
Yeah.
Boss, but we need to make a mixtape, boy.
Man, someone else tell me said they going back to the Avengers, man. Avengers taking all. Oh! What the guy name?
Pocket.
Who like drink the wine? Leish. Travis. Back to the Avengers.
I know he leaves in the beginning.
But my thing is like, bro, these dudes just leave their team and talk about the team so bad,
They go right back.
but then still have to talk their tail and end up right back there. You know what I mean? Like, but anyhow, I mean, all the best of them, they pull their team back together. But it's confirmed that MC is the quarterback. Like,
What?
That's confirmed, bro. MC is the quarterback.
Shout out to MC, but you elevating flag football in the Bahamas, bro.
Oh yeah. I know MC pull up on LT on the job. That's probably why LT in here right now.
He's scared.
Yeah.
Dog and family.
He tell you.
So what happened to the young
last one I saw him, for as dark as he is, he had one little ring around his eye. I don't know. I thought he's wearing darkest.
That's why he, when he's talking to me, he flicking.
Yeah.
He
Tell me, say what happened. He's wearing his shades. He fell down, and the ring from the darkest caused it. You laughing, I serious?
Dog and abusive relationship, but he even in a relationship with the boy.
Yeah.
Pause.
Say MC them pull up on him. Say but three of them. You know the package don't play.
The package don't play. So
Yeah, boy.
so what happened to the guy they had for San was the fast dude? He playing receiver or something, eh?
Boy, I don't know.
Well, he must have gone back to school.
I can send my spies out there, but I don't know. I mean, me personally, I thought they was building for the future. Hopefully,
they tanking.
I mean, but sorry to say, I mean, there's no disrespect to MC, and I can't tell them what to do. But if you're gonna start with a new quarterback, build for the future, boy. The same thing you could teach MC, you could teach him, and he's a lot faster than MC. Now, MC might know the game a little more than him, but at the same time, I mean, you bringing up quarterbacks at the same time. Now, if it's an experienced quarterback, you bring in there to play while you train him, that's different. But, hey, I mean, at the end of the day, our defense don't have to be chasing them around.
But you know what it is, too. A lot of people want to be quarterbacks so they could get the publicity and stuff. They don't realize how important a quarterback position is and how
he's going to know.
How much training requires and study and
He's gonna
film
know.
and stuff.
He's going to know.
I can't play quarterback.
No, so he
And
ain't. MC, what happened to the nasty wide out receivers? That's what you call it?
NWO, boy. Nasty wide out, boy.
So what happened to them now that you're a quarterback?
NWO and Q. Nasty wide out and quarterback.
That sounds like the alphabet with them other people get, but I won't go with that anyhow.
The ABC boys.
Yeah.
ABC things.
The LMNOP boys.
So who you think? No, you won't give prediction? I mean, no, this prediction. No prediction.
Because I
But
tell you that
I am interested to see who was committed and stayed with Red Dot. That's what I'm committed to see.
Oh, I mean, I could tell you that.
Yeah, but I don't see it.
All right. I mean, well, that's true because, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, Billy ain't too sure who you want to play with. I say Billy on our two of the rosters. Billy, you can get a call from Commissioner asking which one of them you staying with, eh? But on the real, I mean, again, they have a lot of guys who were loyal to Eddie, man.
I don't care no more.
That's okay. They have a young quarterback. He had a good drop back.
He ain't had no good release.
I mean, I don't know.
Because when I was in the bush that time, looking, I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, you know, I mean, when I first started, they used to say I used to run a lot. But at least I had a good drop back and I could run. So, man, anyhow, we'll see what's going on. Sunday we'll be out there. And you need to call the times for these games, bro.
But, I mean, hey, it's a preseason.
Yeah, still call the time so the people know what time
Okay,
to
the
start.
first game at 1:10, second game at 2:20, the third game at 3:30. And who's the third game?
The third game are the Predators and the Hornets.
But easy to sauce them right up, boy.
Think so?
No.
Oh, let's go the same way. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie. The Predators have a good mix of old and young guys on the team.
Who believe in the system.
And I can be real. Every Monday and Wednesday at the TAR, what they call it? Field. At 8 o'clock, if y'all want to see them, catching no bad. But they able to scrimmage each other every practice.
Shout out to Radley.
But it's a team effort too. I mean, yeah, Radley is the head, but at the end of the day, it's a team effort. Everyone on the team know their role, and you know they always know how to get.
What the running back boy name?
From what?
Yeah. He still playing or he hang it up?
I can't remember. I only see a bunch of moving parts. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, hey, I mean, if they play this preseason game against the Hornets, I don't know. But then Hornets have a lot of young talent. You know, Butler told me they have a lot of young dogs. You know, so he ain't seem like he expect much out of them himself.
But they ain't no damn dog if you don't expect nothing out of them.
Well, I don't know. No, but it is what it is. Sound like
people use the dog word so freely.
Yeah, just how people
really
use the goat word so freely. You know what I mean? I mean,
it's only 4 goats.
Now, see, you getting me too.
There's only 4 goats.
So let me ask you a question. What does the word
3 goats.
What goat mean?
Greatest of all time.
So if it's greater of all time, how much of them it is?
It's one in every sport.
Yeah. So you that's what I'm saying. They say, oh well, you have 4 goats inside this sport. It can't be 4. It could be 1.
It's 3 goats, in my opinion, throughout the whole sporting thing on the whole.
Go ahead.
Tom Brady, Jordan, and Muhammad Ali.
I agree.
That's my 3 goats.
I agree 100%. I raise my glass.
That's my 3 goats.
I agree.
Don't raise your glass. That's because I say Tom Brady, he happy.
No, like real.
And Chicago, he's a Bulls fan.
Yeah.
I'd raise my glass to that. No.
Don't forget Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Okay, so
that's my dog.
Boy, look, yeah. But anyhow, let's go move on. We straying too far.
We didn't talk with Easy. Oh, we didn't talk with Easy.
Talk with Easy. Easy get 2 salsa more and they still waking. I tell you what, he take dancing classes, boy. But that spin what he get, that's what boy for every time. But I mean, he get. I don't know. When they scrimmage us, they only saw 1 receiver he had. When I say 1 receiver who's actually making plays, and that's yeah. I mean, obviously you get your boy coming out of the backfield.
Who the dancing dude?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I mean, he don't know. He always looking. He went. Anyway, I'll leave
Just
that.
Say it,
no,
buddy.
I'll leave that alone when we play them.
All right, so at a 4:40 game, why do you have the males then the females? But anyway, I guess everybody come to see the females anyway. We have the Aces, a new team, versus the Wildcats. The Aces mostly the Lady Hornets players.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay, and Phil is their new coach. I saw the other day.
Yeah, Phil is Phil and Yellow.
Phil, I don't know, but anyway, let me shut up.
Yeah,
I think his daughter plays for them though. That's probably why.
Oh, I didn't even know you had a daughter.
I heard Haji.
I know you had a son, but I didn't know you had a daughter.
He have a daughter.
Okay.
I think his son plays basketball.
I think his son was out there the other day too with them, and he looked like he play football.
Okay.
Like I mean, again.
You mean the younger
Yeah.
or older son? You have an older son.
Oh, okay.
You have an older son.
What kids he get?
But I know.
You need to give Phil one. Before you get too old. Before you get too old, the whole thing turn powder in the back. You better make a son.
Hey, but that game at 4:40 against the Wildcats, you making your coaching debut.
Hey. Let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
You try to slip that in there because we talking about children.
Yeah, but I ain't getting in that.
You older than Phil.
I disagree with that.
All
That's
right,
why
so-
I look up and see the thing up.
Yeah. You
All
need to
it-
make one yourself.
All in God's time, it, bro.
All right,
You won't give me one, eh?
Huh?
Give me one that you ain't claim yet.
Oh.
Said you put me on the spot.
You know, Murray show me.
But hey, ADHD is a laughing too. ADHD is a too. He was looking at me and laugh. Yeah, that dude, shout out to the producer, ADHD.
I used to lone wolf inside here.
Hey,
I
but
tell
man,
you.
we get back to this. Your coaching debut. What we say? What do we expect to see out of you?
Plenty running off the ball. Yeah, ground and pound. I can tell you that much. So don't get caught on your heels. You will be putting it through. I ain't no question to ask. Anything else you want to ask? I tell that's what it is. I can be real. Don't backpedal. You could get it. Anything else? Yeah, man. We
All right,
coming
that
up-
game at 4-4. I coming to watch that.
We coming out with 6 linemen and 2 running backs.
God dang.
Oh shit.
That's
Aye,
this
that's the game plan.
This the 1950s army team. Jeez. But the last game, the Stingrays versus the Hawks. Whoa, that's hard. Keisha giving him 80. Keisha, give him 80.
But yeah. But you know the funny thing is Sunday when we had the little practice, you notice Hawks only practice after Stingrays left.
I just realized that they sit in the corner and tell
Then tell
Stingrays.
Yeah.
They
tell Stingrays left.
tell the Stingrays that even tell since Haji any 2 people leave.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm hoping. You know, I mean, I can't be the judge, but Haji, I would like to see Haji O-line and D-line. Because the lady we are throwing the ball, I thought that was the offensive lineman. She beginning you, Kalma? Stop laughing, man. Are you serious? When you making the music?
I'm laughing at that. Then I'm thinking how Butler say this dude would use the flicking rock. That's the line. That's the barking of the chord.
I mean, they don't have cones.
Butler say, and I tell Haji where he get this piece of earth from.
But he stole a ball, but didn't steal cones. How you mark the field? Pray. Oh Haji.
Keisha, give him 80. Give him 80, baby. He take your coach. He take your coach and your ball.
And your ball.
80.
But I don't know.
You think Jay could take the thing off the gas, the pedal, the foot of the pedal?
No. I think preseason or not, because of the matchup, I think they're gonna go all out.
Man, they should have saved that for week 1.
Well, no. So what happened was a blind draw, believe it or not, and how these games matched up. You sweating like it was handpicked, but it was a blind draw where they picked the teams and then they go in ahead and they pick the time. So that's why it just ended up with the females being the last 2 games.
But it's actually, I'm interested to see what new Tito and the new E-Board could bring this season too, though.
Yeah, they have a lot of good plans. We can understand how already. You know, they already get us weekend. But I mean, we up for the challenge. But yeah, preseason is here, buddy.
And also,
preseason is
also it ain't free, man. It's $6. People out there in the league trying to do some stuff.
Yeah, man, support
the thing,
that's
man.
$6.
$6.
That's the only way the league could grow.
Only way it could do better.
The only way the league could grow is if we support. You know what I mean? You
support
can't-
the thing. And then also, you want to talk about the pre-party?
Oh, that Friday night.
Yeah,
March.
that Friday night, the 7th.
That's March 7th. That's after the preseason. So that's the following Friday.
Oh, I thought it was this Friday.
No. March 7th is when?
March Friday is this week, bro.
Oh, shooks, I behind the time. So you're right. So March 7th, at Flamingo's Restaurant and Lounge.
Yeah.
That's they say Christie Street, number 7. What the place name where them people used to stand up on the road?
Off Dowswell Street.
Dowswell Street.
Dowswell Street.
Yeah, that's like living in Camp Road and say, hey, I live off Shirley Street. No, you live Camp Road. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That was street. You go at let me I go buy dog business, but they having a $20 all you can drink. Come true. Meet the players. I might understand. I may be there.
Yeah.
I can bring my shop. I can bring my Sharpie to sign your forehead.
I just want to say we will be doing our interviews. Talk your talk and then back it up on Sunday. Let's get the season
Don't get
started
embarrassed.
Right,
Don't get embarrassed.
But don't worry about that. You won't be the voice.
You think Eddie coming?
Huh?
You think Eddie coming?
Eddie can come, but he can come with this
Entourage.
Yeah. So,
But they say rep your team colors, so
yeah.
rep your team colors, man. Just where who you supporting?
They also giving a
$100.
$100 gifts of $100 for most players.
Team,
Yeah, most
and they also have free shots on entry. So shit, you come
free
in.
shots of what though?
But you just come in, go inside, take your shot, go in the car, change your clothes, come back out, get another shot, go to the car. You done drunk.
But you know what? You know drinking. But you know how hard Bartons and aristocrats go down.
You think some of these people care? Think about it.
Boy.
Think about it. You think some of these people care?
I mean, well,
we have a teammate who's get drunk on Mark Rogers, and he just be like, "Somebody help me."
I can't drive home.
So, boy, free shots. But a shot is a shot. According to somebody, they better give him a fireball. Then they have $20 bear specials. Then they have $5 happy hour special. So, I think it's starting right. It could be a good show. They have an outdoor and indoor.
$20 Bahamian bear special, right?
I think just say bear
bucket.
buckets. Oh yeah, Bahamian bears.
Bahamian bears.
Yeah,
I mean, $5 for
You know me, I get my bucket full of them lychee rattlers.
I don't blame you.
They delicious.
Yeah. Make sure they put them in the freezer when we come. We can use them to cool the rest of our drinks. That's all they for. Yeah. See, that's the problem right now. I guess 88 season drinking the same thing. That's why you ain't make no baby yet. Drinking all this light stuff.
Thank you for paying attention and tuning in on this. Why does my worry my groin though? Like
I want this groin. I want to be Godfather.
Yeah, all the new time. All the new time.
I getting old, boy. Last week, I sat there and I let you do and talk with me dead bad. I ain't say nothing.
Because you diss the people, bro. He diss y'all.
Why you keep trying to bring the people in this? We talking about you.
Because understand now, stood on being the voice of the people. You and diss the people like 88. 88 season been in one episode and he ain't come back because he dissing y'all. I am here for y'all.
See, now I don't know.
I running for office soon.
No, I don't see what's wrong with you. You're a cyber bully. Yeah. That's what you do. Now, if 88 season was here, you would have been talking with LT. Because LT ain't here.
Of course.
That's my thing. That's I tell you
I
now.
talk behind your back on your face. I don't know. I like Tito says, talk behind your back.
I tell you to your face
Yeah,
if you ask. But I mean, let's get out of here, man. Let's get out of here. It's time to get out of here.
Oh, yeah, man,
I go watch
again.
some pool.
Yeah, boy.
Nah, let's go, boy.
Why just thinking, bro? Let me think.
Sorry if I hate you, man.
Yeah,
I
but
apologize. I apologize.
I can cry in the car, boy. I can cut the air conditioner off, put on that crisp brown residuals, and I can cry in the car, boy. Residuals.
Well, the best thing to use when you're crying in the car, don't use tissue or nothing like that. You got to use a nice cotton T-shirt.
Sorry, you've been crying in the car a little while. But listen, man, we getting out of here. We want to thank you all for supporting us. Always supporting us. The love is much appreciated, man. Shout out to 88 season, the producer. Shout out to Gino. I'm very fortunate he came through. Told some great stories. Yeah, but Barry, you need some practice, boy. But in saying that,
Which one?
the pusher, boy.
Barry Smith?
No, the pusher.
That's Barry Smith.
So what other Barry name? Barry Frederick. Eh?
Barry Smith.
So what other Barry name?
Barry Smith.
So what other one name? I still just got it.
He's up clowning my old
But
man.
yeah, man, but for real,
Give my old man a break,
Friday, the party, the welcome party at Flamingos, come through, show your love. Then we also have the preseason started, man. So come through. This is a new regime in the BFFL. Let them start off at the bank. Support, man. $6, man. Y'all spend $6. Give them the Jones on the side of the road so they can buy cocaine.
Oh, wow.
I lie? You know them Joneses that want your money for food? They go into the crack house, bro.
But, oh, gee. But you help. It isn't what they want it for, you know. It's doing a good deed with a good heart.
I blame you for putting the mic in my hand.
Every time you don't drink on the show, you talk some BS.
I sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry.
This ain't no show.
Well, that's what everybody's be taking.
This ain't no show to solve crime, bro. You decide you need to go to wake.
Hey,
man, close up. But let's get out of here, man.
But don't forget, follow us on the Set of Podcast on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram.
Yeah.
We soon be on MySpace. We bringing that back.
Yeah, we bring that back with style.
But listen, we out.
Peace, buddy.